Okay, so on this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fund your trading account. It's going to be a quick video, and I'm showing you how to do it on my phone rather than on my computer because it's just really simpler to do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer as well, but for this video example, we're just going to do it on my phone. So basically, to start out, you obviously want to have your broker account, live account already set up and ready to go. Obviously, you see in front of you TradersWay and Hugosway are the two brokers that I use, and I do use MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. This example, I'll be showing you guys how to fund your account using MetaTrader 5. It's pretty much the same setup for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. It could be a different setup with your broker, the way your broker's platform is set up, but depositing your money is about the same thing. Okay. Another thing you want to have set up is the type of I guess way you're going to be using or what you're going to be using to fund your account. In this case, we're going to be using Coinbase. Okay. And basically with Coinbase, it's one of the most, I would say, safer ways to buy crypto to fund your account with. You can use other platforms such as PayPal and Cash App. But the best way I would say to go about doing that would be through Coinbase. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at Coinbase here. This is the Coinbase homepage here. Right at the bottom here, you'll see it says Home, Portfolio, Prices, and Settings. If you do have your account funded with crypto, it'll show, right? So if you hit the portfolio button down at the bottom there, if you have something in one of, if you have purchases of any of these currencies, it'll show here. So on Bitcoin, I currently have $95.37 in Bitcoin, no cash with the US dollar. But if I had any of these cryptos balances with them, it would show over here on the left hand side. All right, so that's just a breakdown of basically how your account would look with Coinbase. Now let's go to brokers really quickly. Okay, we're gonna look at TradersWay for this example, and I'll show you guys one of my accounts for TradersWay. It's one of the ones that I don't really use anymore, so for example's sake, we'll go to that account. Let me log in here really quickly. All right, so in here you'll see I have a one of my live accounts with TradersWay here. This account has $23.49 in it. So this is the account we'll be using to show a deposit on TradersWay. All right, so basically this account has $23.49. If we go over to MetaTrader, you'll see that this account is the same one, $23.49. If we look over here, right at the top there, it says TradersWay Live with my name. And then you click on trade, and then you'll see it has the $23.49. Now going back to TradersWay, you want to deposit, over at the top right under payments, it says deposit, withdraw, or transfer between accounts. If you have multiple accounts with a broker, you can transfer funds within those accounts. I do have 3 live accounts with TradersWay. This is one of them. So if I ever want to trade funds between accounts, I could do that. So not all brokers offer that. If your broker offers that, it's good to have, but just keep that in mind. Okay, so you could set up your leverage with the broker. 1 to 500 is usually the best. This broker goes to 1 to 1,000, but for now we'll just leave it at the 1 to 1,000 since I don't really use this account anyway. So let's go to how to purchase Bitcoin. Okay, so we're going to go back to Coinbase here. Okay, you're going to click on this little button in the middle here where the little arrows are pointing left and right. Okay, you're going to click that button and you'll see a little drop down box really pop up. It'll say buy, sell, convert, send, or receive. Okay, so you can do all of these different things on Coinbase, which is a really good advantage to have. Okay, because some programs only let you buy, some only let you sell, to convert it to another crypto, send it, receive, stuff like that. So Coinbase lets you do all of that. Okay, so in this case, we're going to be buying crypto, and my broker takes different forms of payment, but in this case we're going to be dealing with Bitcoin because that is the one that most brokers accept. Okay, so with your Coinbase account, you obviously have to have it attached to your bank account or a credit card or something like that for you to be able to pull the funds from. I do have 2 accounts linked to my Coinbase. I do bank with Chase, so I have a $3,000 limit and a $15,000 limit, and then a wire transfer limit of over $25,000. So in this example, we'll use a smaller account because it's a small deposit or purchase we're going to be making here. So we'll keep with this with the $3,000 limit. And up at the top here, it says buy Bitcoin, a one-time purchase. So you can set it up to reoccur if you like. I don't have it that way because I don't need to, but you can have it as a one-time purchase. You can have it every day, every week, 1st and the 15th of the month, or every month on a specific day. Okay. So as you can see with Coinbase, they give you a lot of different options for you to be able to manage your account with them. So on this example, we'll do let's say 300. Let's do 300 is fine. That's fine. Let's do a $300 purchase. Okay, so we're going to be purchasing Bitcoin. We're going to be purchasing $300 worth of Bitcoin. Okay, it's going to be coming out of my Chase account. You're going to go to the bottom where it says preview buy. You're going to hit preview buy. Okay, so the number at the top here is 0.00494611 BTC is what $300 converts over to in Bitcoin. So that number really is not to be worried about too much, but just in case you want to know. Okay, and it'll tell you what the current price for Bitcoin is, which is $58,326.64. So that's what Bitcoin is at this current time that I'm purchasing it. The purchase is going to be $288.49, and then there's a Coinbase fee of $11.51, which totals out to $300. The fees can be a little iffy depending on how much you're going to be buying and selling, which is kind of a downside to Coinbase, but it is the safest route to go. Cash App can sometimes be a little bit cheaper. I've never purchased Bitcoin on PayPal, so I'm not sure what their fees are. But if you want to go the safer route, I would just, even if it's costing you a couple extra bucks, you want to go the safer route. So I would go with Coinbase. Okay, guys. So at the bottom here, it says trade your BTC instantly while we wait for your funds. You can send your BTC in 0 days. Now, depending on the type of account that you use, sometimes banks are different with how they choose to release the funds. So sometimes they might say 0 days, meaning you don't have to wait at all to send the money somewhere, which is good. I have a track record with Coinbase, so they're not going to hold my money for any amount of time. But let's say I use Wells Fargo or Bank of America or some other bank that may have different rules for how they release funds. It might say you can send your Bitcoin in 2 days, in 5 days, 6 days, 8 days, whatever it is. So in that time, after you buy it, it's going to be sitting in your account, and you're not going to be able to send it until those days are up. And then the bank releases the funds, or the merchant releases the funds for it to be transferred over. So in this case, it's going to be held for 0 days. All right, so we're going to hit buy now at the bottom. And you give it a minute or so. Okay, so successfully purchased Bitcoin. You can go to view account. So now I had, what was that, like $90 in there, I believe. And then we bought the 300. So now we have $383.38, which is in our Bitcoin account here. So if we go to our home here, you'll see right at the top, it says $383.38. So we obviously can't send it yet, right? Because we don't have the Bitcoin address to send it to our broker. So now your next step is to go back to your broker, and you're going to go to deposit. Okay. So here you'll see that TradersWay offers Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, US Coin, Tether, credit and debit card via Instacoin, wire transfer, and a bunch of different forms of payment. So in this example, we bought Bitcoin. So we're going to go through the Bitcoin option right at the top here. Okay, and right at the top, it says coins are credited to your credit account after 6 network confirmations. So it's got to go through the blockchain and all that other, all the security measures that it goes through with Bitcoin. This can take anywhere from several minutes to hours. Please take into account while planning your trading. This address is valid for 3 days. Okay, so we go to the bottom here, where it says you want to make sure you have the right account, and then the little drop down. The drop down is to show the different accounts that you want it to go to. We needed to go to the account with the $23.49. So we're going to hit submit at the bottom there. Okay, and then there's your Bitcoin address there. Okay, that BC1Q2 blah 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 blah. That's your Bitcoin address. So you're going to copy that by hitting the little, I guess, pieces of paper here that's to the left here. You're gonna hit that to copy. Okay, and it says it's a one-time use address valid for one payment. So don't use this address and try to use it on different platforms to try to send yourself Bitcoin. It's only going to work for this one address, and different brokers have different rules again. So with TradersWay, they only allow you to do it one time. Okay, so now that we have this address copied, now we know where to send it, right? Because we have a Bitcoin address. Now we're going to go back over to Coinbase, click the little arrow at the bottom, and then we're going to hit send. Okay, so we're going to send our Coinbase, our Bitcoin somewhere. All right, so you're going to click the little button here that has the amount that you're able to send. We have $286.37 that we're able to send. You're going to hit the max button. Okay, so let's go back here. You can hit the max button over to the right. This button, the arrow up and down just shows it in dollars, what it's converted over to. But we just hit the max button and then copy the address into this box. We're going to paste it in here. So it says we copied the address in here. You're going to hit preview send. Okay, so now it has $284.30. That's what the Bitcoin price is. Send it to that address. You want to confirm that address. Make sure the Bitcoin address is good, guys. Make sure it's the same exact address, because if it's not, you're going to be sending your money somewhere and you cannot get it back. So if you send it to a wrong address, you miss a letter or you miss a number or something is off, you will send that money. The money will be gone and you'll never see it again. So keep that in mind, guys, okay? So no Coinbase fee, network fee. So the total that should be deposited into my account is going to be $284.30 for a total of $286.38, okay? So let's hit send now. Two-step verification code, okay, 730-3461 right here, okay. So successfully sent 284.30. So you can hit view transaction or you can hit done. For this example, we'll just hit done because we've already sent it. Okay, so that the $93 that was in my account, that's still there. It's only gone up to 97 because the Bitcoin price has changed. It went up 3% today. So that's why it's different. Keep in mind, guys, if you have balance in your account in Bitcoin, whatever the Bitcoin price is, it'll affect how much is in your account, guys. So that's why that number is going to fluctuate if you have money left in that account. Okay, so now the money is no longer there. It was sent off to my broker. So let's go back to my broker here. X out of here. All right, and then the 23.49 is still showing. It usually takes between half an hour to about an hour or so for the money to show in your account. So I'm going to cut the video here, and then we will come back to once I get the email that's telling me that the deposit is in the account. I will come back to the video and show you guys the money in the account. So keep an eye out. This is 23.49 that we had here. If we go over to our MetaTrader, you'll see 23.49 with this same account. So when we come back, that balance will be 300 and whatever it is more based off the deposit that we just sent. I'm going to cut the video here and I'll come back once the deposit is there. Okay, everybody, so I got the notification that my account is funded with the Bitcoin deposit. So let's log in here and take a look. Okay, so as you guys can see here, this was the same account. Now it has $309.68 from the previous Bitcoin deposit that we did. So let's go over and take a look at our MetaTrader. Here's the account here with my name over at the top, and if we click on trade, you will see $309.68, 309.68. So that is how you fund your trading account, everybody. It's very simple. Now you do have your money in your account for you to begin trading with. And that's it. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's not difficult to do. If we go over to our Coinbase account here, the money is no longer there. It was sent over to to our broker, and now the money is in our broker's account. And I guess I'll do another video on how to do a withdrawal and having the money come from your broker over to your Coinbase, and then having it sent from your Coinbase over to your bank account for you to have. So next video will be on how to do a withdrawal. That takes a little bit longer. It takes about a day to get a withdrawal from TradersWay, but it's very, very simple, very easy to do, and it's a couple steps the same as depositing. So guys, that is the video on how to deposit money into your broker's account. If you guys would like a video on using Coinbase and PayPal or anything like that, just drop a comment on this video. Let me know if you guys want to see how to do that, and I will go ahead and do that for you guys, just to be able to help you guys out with learning how to fund your account to make it the easiest way that you can. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.